Hi viewers and subscribers, a very warm welcome to our channel back again. This is your Chandamama bringing you a new story. Today, the title of the story is Father and Son, a page from Indian history. So let's move towards the story. King Ghayasuddin reigned for 31 years. His death is one of the most brutal and pathetic episodes in the history of Mandu. And yet, it also shows how no one can get away with an evil deed and ultimately has to pay the price of sin. When Ghayasuddin became king, he immediately yielded full power to his eldest son, Nasiruddin. Because King Ghayasuddin wanted a quiet life for himself. Nasiruddin was the exact opposite to his father. He had a harsh temperament and a violent temper that refused to see reasons. He drank excessively and thought nothing of killing anyone who did not please him. Once, when he fell into a tank in a drunken state, he was rescued by his attendants, who asked him to be more careful from next time. He was so angry with them for daring to criticize him that he put them put to death. As a result, everyone was terrified of him. Indeed, it is difficult to understand how Ghayasuddin could remain so blind to his son's faults and yet nominate him as the successor, giving him so much power. Sir, Prince Nazir is not suitable for this responsibility. His advisers told Ghayasuddin again and again, but he refused to listen. He wanted to enjoy himself quietly and did not want the responsibility of looking after a kingdom. He is young yet, he told them glibly. Give him a chance. I'm sure that he will rise on the occasion when his time actually comes. But it is not wise to give him so much powers. They warned him. It won't hurt him, said Ghayasuddin. After all, he will be king someday. Let him get used to it. Unfortunately, Ghayasuddin had to pay dearly for his mistake. Nasiruddin enjoyed all the powers of a king and did whatever he pleased, and yet bitterly resented the presence of his father, now slowly getting aged. He wanted Ghayasuddin out of the way because he was not satisfied with merely enjoying the advantages of being the uncrowned king. He was quite crazy to sit on his father's throne and listen to people addressing him, Your Majesty. Twice he tried to poison his father. Knowing that Ghayasuddin did not drink alcohol, he mixed it in a glass of fruit sherbet. Go and give this to the king. Tell him I have made it especially for him. But his attempt failed because all kings carried a poison antidote with them in those days. So did Ghayasuddin carried himself. Moreover, Nasir's hatred for his father was so obvious that Ghayasuddin realized what he was after and threw away the poisoned sherbet on both the occasions. Finally, Nasir decided to take destiny in his hands and carried a cup of poison himself. What is it, Nasir? Asked Ghayasuddin, surprised to see his son in his room. As a rule, he never went near his father. Why did you not drink the sherbet I sent you earlier? He asked angrily. But I did, said Ghayasuddin. I don't believe you, said Nasir. Anyway, you are going to drink this sherbet right now. I won't leave this place until you do so. Ghayasuddin looked at his son and read the great ambition in his eyes. But despite knowing everything, he wanted to protect his son from the sin of being his father's murderer. He took up from the Nasir. He took the cup from Nasir. Then he slowly took off the Zeher Mudra from his arm and threw it on the floor. He knelt down for the last time and breathed his last prayer to God. O Lord Almighty, my time has arrived and I have passed my years in prosperity and happiness rarely attained by any king. Now, since this is my last prayer, I beg on my knees that thou shalt not blame my son Nasir as my murderer, that thou shalt take my death as something destined by thee, and will not avenge it. After speaking these words, he drank the cup of poison sherbet in one gulp and delivered his soul to the Creator. This episode has taken from the memoirs of Jahangir, who keenly felt the pathos of the situation and the utter shamefulness of Nasir's conduct. He also writes about how Sher Afghan felt about it. When Sher Afghan came to the tomb of Nasiruddin during his reign, he ordered the tomb to be beaten up with sticks because of what Nasir did to his father. Jahangir, who loved his own father dearly, adds, "When I went to Nasir's tomb, I too gave it several kicks. When Nasir punished for his sin, was Nasir punished for his sins? Indeed he was. Indeed he was, because ever since he crowned himself on November 20th, 1590, he had a miserable time. All his time was spent in attending to domestic feuds. His guilty conscience gave him no peace. Having killed his own father, he suspected his own sons of similar design. He treated them so badly that his eldest son, Shiabuddin, went away to Delhi and refused to return to Mandu. Nasiruddin contracted a painful disease and died soon after. After his death, his third son, Muhammad, became the king. Nasiruddin had also built one beautiful palace, but it came to be known as Baz Bahadur's palace because Baz Bahadur lived there after he became the king of Mandu. Even now, people call it that. Hardly anyone remembers that it was originally built by Nasiruddin, which is good because they associate the palace with a romantic character and not a wicked one. So this was the story, the father and son, published in the Chandamama magazine for you. I'll come back soon with a new episode and a new video in which I'll present you a new comic again. Till then, stay safe, take care. This is your Chandamama signing off from your channel. I'm Chandamama. Thank you.